water, full power. Why do this? Well, I want to cook the calamari first. For just when the water boil, I want to drop the calamari inside for 1 minute. And I show you why. Well, calamari have the tendency sometimes they're very tough to bite. So when you cook for 1 minute and later you do some other dish, it first of all come a lot of stuff out. Well, the calamari, they're strong. So when I cook, I show you this clear water, how it turns, okay? It's cooking already. Look, I just put like 1 glass of water, just already cooking. Now what I do, I drop the calamari in. Look at that. Not the shrimp. See, I have also shrimps, and I show you what we do in a few minutes. Just I want the calamari to cook now. See, look at the calamari. See, look at the water. I smell the water very, I don't want to say nasty, it's a strong taste. So just to cook for 1 minute, they call this taste away. And then the calamari is nice and white, look at that. I mean, don't do home, it's hot, it's very hot. Look, it's still smoking in my hand, but look how nice it is now. Look at that. So now I think it's done. Voila. Put it back in to let it cool down. Put some aside to dry. And now I show you what I do. Gotta find another pot. Put a little bit of water in. Calamari will put them aside. Look, I cooked 1 minute already, I can eat like that. Nice and soft. I love full power stove. Okay, good. The water is boiling. Now look what I'm doing, guys. Take the shrimps. I have the mussel and clams already. I told you they're frozen cooked, so we don't need to cook too much. I brought a lobster with me. Okay, so what I do, I cut the lobster just in half, just like that. And you put everything in, just like that. Put the shrimp in, like that. I take a little bit salmon. Put like 2 pieces, 3 pieces, whatever you want to put. I want to leave this on the side while I want to show you something else later. So I wait a little bit. Let's put some salt in. I mean, salt is all thumbs up to you guys. You can put here 2 teaspoons salt if you want to. I try to don't put too much. Well, after I cook, I put a little bit salt on top. Then a little bit crushed pepper. Just like that. A little bit olive oil again. Like a teaspoon, a spoon. It's in water, it's no big deal. You can put 2 spoons if you want to. I need this, you know, with all this hole. So when this cook, maybe minutes, 2 minutes, I need to drain. I'll put here for now. I cannot forget now, this already cooked 1 minute, 2 minutes. The shrimp, the salmon, the lobster, they cook so quickly in boiling water. So now we gotta put everything in. The clams. Don't forget, it's a lot of water. You cannot dump everything in. Just take with your hand, just like that. Voila. Anyway, I think the stuff is ready. They cannot cook too much. We take the stove off. We leave this here in a second. Roman, when I take this stuff here, well, already I show just a couple of minutes boil, 2 to 3 minutes or less. I mean, I was talking to you already, I cooked too long. 1 minute less would be better. So guys, when the water boil, put shrimps, lobster, whatever, put in 2, maximum 3 minutes, take off. So now I will put the water here. I see the camera over there, one camera don't work, the other camera tell me it's only another 3 minutes left, well we gotta change the battery. So while I'm taking a break, or I eat some my food and you, whatever you wanna go do, you do, okay?
Okay.
So hold on, don't just show, I wanna show how I put inside here. Look, the smoke come, and I take the pot, and look that's how nice they look, look. Look the lobster. Ooh. The shrimps. I want to show you the salmon. Look the salmon, how nice and cooked. Look. Look, that's what I'm talking about. You see this pink over here? That's the best. Look. Oh, look that. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us another 2-3 minutes where we clean up a little bit, put the new battery in the video, and we come back, and I promise you, you still will cooking with Pasquale. That's why it's called the Pasquale project, a weekend home. And I love you guys. Don't shut the video. I'll show you too. So I cut some parsley during a break, some celery, onions, garlic, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper. And I'll show you how you can use this. And then, look what I have.
You're just having a blast doing this stuff to me today.
Yes, I do. Look this. There's crab legs for Alaska. They already cooked. I bought it today when I went and bought the lobster. I bought this Alaska already cooked. And I show you why I bought it. I mean, you can break, you can put in the food. But what we do today, what I show you today when we cooked the clams, the mussels, the shrimp, the salmon, and the lobster, well, we do, it's called cold fish salad. In Italian, okay, or in Italiano, we say insalata di pesce. It's in the summertime when it's cold, I mean, when it's hot and you eat some cold, it's refreshing and it's good for you and it's healthy. Well, we use everything healthy for this. So what do we do? I left just, you see, a little bit of juice inside. Just put it back in like this, and I show you. Put this over here. So the stuff. Let me see if the camera see. Yeah, the camera see that on top. Just in case if you're still nervous and you don't see. So I put a little bit.
Accidentally hit the record button.
If I gotta do the first 5 minutes again, I really will kick your butt. Well, that's the second time we do this video anyway. The first time I screw up, or now you screw up. So, anyway. So I put the green pepper in also. See? The celery, the onions, the garlic, and parsley. And you leave some on the side. So then, put it back over here. We put olive oil. You need a lot of olive oil, yeah. I want to say 5 spoon, good 5 spoon, 6 spoon olive oil. A little bit salt. I mean, you can put more. You know, you mix and then you try. And then you put a little bit more. You know, pepper, black pepper. And if you put, again, crushed red pepper. You don't have to, but I like it. Giving not too much, just a little bit spicy. So then you mix with your hand or with this. You remember last week? Last week when I did the first video, I was with these things. I don't know how you call it, fork or whatever. I was in my pocket and I was scratching myself. In reality, you need stuff to if you don't want to mix your hand in there, you can mix it with this. It's gonna hit the camera right there. It's in the middle. Okay. And you mix it, just like that. But if you don't have this, you can use a big spoon and a fork and same thing, or a 2 spoon. And if you don't, when you use, I mean, my mom in Italy, I promise you guys, she do with hand. When you do with hand, you can see, you can move like this. You see? So don't feel like when I'm cooking home, sometimes you see I touch something with my hand and you think, oh my God, it's disgusting. It just touch with your hand. You don't eat this food. I eat later this food. So I touch with my own hand and I eat. But I want to show you, it's cooking home. You cook for yourself home. When it's friend home, then yes, be all delicate about, take these things and mix like that if you have people around you. But if you don't have and you cook just for you and your husband, come on, you have water right here, wash your hand, mix you with the hand, then you can put on top of the plate, just like that. Look at that. Look that. Look at the color that come here. Look. Look. Voila. Look how nice. Now, wash my hand. Well, I have to wash my hand now. Let's put these things on the side. What you do, I brought lemon and lime. You take lemon, cut like this, and squeeze on top. Just a little bit like that. See? Or you can squeeze when I put in a pot and mix everywhere. So and then you put a little bit more olive oil. Don't, if you gotta eat this stuff like an hour from now, 2 hours, wait when people come home. You can make a nice decoration so you can show you have lobster inside. You don't have to put a lot of lobster again, they're expensive. You can open the mussel like this on the side. See? Look what a nice decoration. And then you just stick the lemon on the side to give some color. It's very simple. Very simple things to do. Look that. Then you can put, if you have a big plate, you can put this as a decoration on top, just like that. It's already cooked. You need just in a big plate than what I have. Look that. Look how nice it look. And if it's too scary, I mean, you don't have to use this at all. Or you can put just like that in the middle. You see? You put something. Oh, my phone is ringing, so it means my phone is working.
Well,
let's see who is.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me.
Ah, you happy for you now? Yeah. Anyway, what I was trying to say, you can put on top like this, or just leave this. And the mussel, look what I told you the mussel about before. They're frozen, but I promise you they taste just like fresh. Well, when they take this mussel for the water, they boil right away, halfway. Look at that. They're so tasty. And we did another dish. And that's a big dish. I mean, you can feed like, I would say, fish salad like that. You can feed anywhere for 5 to 7, 8 people. And it's beautiful. Anybody who eats this stuff, they will say, wow, it tastes so good. You have salmon, you have shrimps, you have lobster, you have clams, you have mussel, you have snow crab, flakes. I mean, come on. Look what beautiful it is. Anyway, let's put on the side now. You know what I forget? To put the calamari inside. When you saw I was mixing everything, you would put the calamari in, then you would have calamari in there. So I put just a little bit on top to show you. You know, I make a mistake too. So I don't want to say I am perfect, but I am the best to cook. You know, just think you would mix it up like that and you would have calamari inside. Or you can make calamari salad, just with calamari. If you want to do calamari salad, just the way I did everything, olive oil and this and this and this, it's the same thing. So, okay, let's put on the side.